Okay, this morning a lady from Canada Post called, package for me. Even though they're on strike, she was nice enough to get it off Purelator and put it aside for me. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I think it's the light system, a yard light system. Let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah, bunch of wire here, 100 feet. I think it connects 12 volt transformer. Let's open that up, see what that looks like. Little manual instructions. Screwdriver, tools with some screws. Package very nice. Ooh, transformer. Yep. 75 watt switch. 12 volt. 1, 2, 3 path light. 4, 5, 6 of them. So I'm going to install these, 6 of them in my yard, and show you how it all works. Okay, before I take them outside and put them where I want to locate them, I'll assemble one lamp unit. Once again, in the box we got the cover and the main rod, support rod. And one of the first things you have to do is stick in the light bulb. LED. Just plug it in the top here. Slides right in. Got to get out your stake. And first we'll put the top on. So light bulb in the top, and then right into the fixture cover, and it just simply screws in. Very straightforward. Now on the cord side, you got to make sure you run your cord through the stake first and out either side, and simply line it up and screw on the stake. Now you can put the stake in the ground first, which is probably recommended, because you don't want to be putting too much pressure on the lamp itself. So put the stake in the ground first, is which I'll show you how to do that. But of course, very straightforward. And yeah, and there she goes. 2 connectors for the wires. And voila! That's one unit together. And the material, as mentioned before, it's solid brass construction. It's a high salt, moisture, and UV resistant. uniform and long lasting. Now there's a gasket and silicone O-ring for a watertight seal. Yeah, so I'll show you that again. Right on the top, there's a gasket for a nice seal. The lamp 4G halogen 4G up to 50 watt max and lifetime warranty. So I'll assemble the other the other 5, because I have a total of 6, and get them installed outside and hook them up to the transformer. Okay, I'm outside to install the lighting from Gardenreet. I'm going to show you where I'm going to have it laid out here. Since I have 6 of them, I'm just going to run them along my driveway. They look very nice at night. It's a little cool here in BC. It's about +5 today. But I got them marked. I'm going to put them every 5 feet. So first thing I'm going to do is lay them out where I want them. We got the spikes, or the base, to go in the ground first. So one's going to go there. Okay, now I got the 100 feet of wire that came with the package. I'm going to string it out along the lights so that I know I have enough wire to connect everything properly. So, from the farthest light all the way back to where the transformer is going to be. Okay, some of the tools you're going to need. You're going to need the wire cutters, obviously, some tape, wire cutters, wire strippers, and the screwdriver they sent works fine. And then we got the wire running out of the morettes to connect the wires. You could use a hammer, a rubber hammer, or mallet to put in the stakes. I'm going to use a hammer and a block of wood and be gentle, and they'll go in nicely. So let's get this first one light hooked up. A wire from the transformer, the light wire, and the next wire going on to the next light. 3 wires to hook together. Now before you connect the 3 wires together, make sure you run it through the spike first. Okay, once you got them stripped nice, you take one wire from your light, first light, wire from the transformer, and wire from your next, going to your next light. You put 3 together, twist them up nice, and put on the moret. These are good morettes too, they got a rubber seal on the back. So we do the other 3. Put them all together, twist them up. Just twist it nice and snug until it doesn't want to twist anymore. Voila! On to the next ones. Now this first stake went in nice and heavy and I had to use the hammer or anything. It was a previous pole hole. That's good, so we got the wire through the stake. I'm gonna have to trench the main cable in after, but through, pull up the slack, and then screw her together. Okay, on this transformer, I'm going to take this plate off, top plate. There's just 2 screws holding it. I've already loosened the screws, so let's take them out. Lift the plate off. That's how she looks inside. We got the timer. We got the connections down here. We're going to put one on the COM, one on the 12 volt. If you're running a long string, you can put it on the 15. Can't go over 15. I might go to the 15. I'll see how it lights up, because I got 6 of them. This is for a photocell, an optional photocell. If you want it just to come on when it gets dusk and off at dawn. Your on-off toggle switch. Once I get the wires hooked in here, just loosen the screws with the provided screwdriver or your own. Put them in a fully, tighten her up. And then I'll show you how to set the timer. Okay, for the timer, see I got the wires hooked up here, COM and 12. And I run it through the bottom here. There's already a wire going through. It's just why pop out and leave another hole. The less holes the better. Better for keeping the weather out. But anyway, back to the timer. Yeah, timer, you want to set it to the time of day. We've got a 24-hour clock on here. And right now it's about 2:30 or 14:30. So you find this arrow, you turn the timer, and it's actually, oh yeah, it's about 14:30 right there. Now once you got the time, then how long do you want the light on? So I want it on from 5, it gets dark here about 5 to about 7 in the morning. So you just pull out these red tabs, push them out. So we go to 1700, pop them out. Go all the way around till approximately 7 a.m. And there you go. Once you hit 5, it's going to go on. But I'm going to turn it just to test it, make sure the first light is working. Okay, I turned it just about 1700. You can see the tabs are pushed out there, so it should have power. Flip the toggle switch on, and let's go take a look at the first light. Is it on? Is it on? Sure enough, it's on. So I'm going to go through and connect all the rest. Trench down about 6 inches to bury the wire, and we'll show you how it looks at night. Over here on the transformer, I'm just going to mount it myself here on this post. I'll have it plugged in there, so it'll be well out of the weather, even though it can be in the weather. Best not to if you can, right? Okay, got her mounted. Now I gotta turn it on and see if it works. They're all in position. Yeah, they're all on. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bury it in, trench it in, and then wait till it gets dark. And let's see how she looks. It's gonna be just beautiful. Okay, let's check out the lighting system. Gardenreet lighting. There's a transformer. And the lights. Beautiful. Beautiful. All in place, line buried. Nice. I'm impressed. And I'm sure the neighbors will be also. There's going to be a link in the description. If you want more information, how do you get some? And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.